What's up, y'all? My name is Young Smiley, and today I wanted to do something a little different. A listening party, but not just playing songs, but actually talking about why they exist. Ear to Ear Seasonal Depression wasn't supposed to be the trendy type of EP. It was made because I needed somewhere to put what I was feeling. Each song is a different moment, a different mindset, a different version of me trying to survive the same season. So I'm going to go track by track, play a little bit of each song, and explain what inspired the beat and the lyrics. But before we get into that, we give credit where credit is due around here. If you look at Apple Music, if you look at Spotify, if you look at any of the streaming platforms that I have Seasonal Depression out now, you'll see who was specifically on what, but most of the people who are on the EP are all a part of a team called Innate. I highly recommend y'all to go check them out. I highly recommend y'all listen to that music. They're an amazing team. They're a very hardworking team, and I was very, very excited for them to be on this EP. So please go check them out. But without further ado, let's get into it. Track number 1, Too Tired.
How you gonna run when your sights blinded? Back where you begun when you're misguided. Hard enough to take back your sins. Crawling out the hole you jumped in. The memory's gone when it's too violent. Imagine living life on autopilot. Can't even control it. Caught up in the moment.
This song is exactly what it sounds like. Too Tired came from a burnout. Not just physical tired, but emotional tired. The beat is slow, kind of heavy, almost dragging, because that's how I felt. Like everything required effort I didn't have. But as I always say, I will always make something out of nothing. Lyrically, this is me admitting I didn't have the energy to explain myself anymore. Didn't have the energy to fight, didn't have the energy to be mad. This was a song that set the tone for the whole project. Track 2, Humpty. Humpty is about a relationship falling apart. Not because love wasn't there, but because accountability wasn't. This song came from being in a situation where every problem somehow became my fault. No ownership, no responsibility, just deflection. The name Humpty comes from that feeling of constantly trying to put something together. When the person who broke it refuses to admit they dropped it. The beat sounds playful at first, almost innocent, because that's how it starts. Light, fun, easy, and it just slowly cracks. Lyrically, this is me realizing that I can't heal something alone. I can't fix a relationship if I'm the only one taking responsibility. Humpty is the moment that I stopped trying to carry someone else who wouldn't carry themselves.
Couldn't put us back together. It's over, it's over, it's over. All the therapists in the world couldn't put us back together. It's over, it's over, it's over. Broken.
Track number 3, Freedom. Freedom is the moment I realized my depression wasn't sadness. It was feeling trapped. Trapped in expectations, trapped in survival mode, trapped in versions of myself I outgrew. The beat opens up more in this one. It breathes. There's space in it because I wanted it to feel like fresh air. Lyrically, this is me chasing peace, not success. Choosing clarity over chaos. This song was hope, even if it was quiet hope.
I stare down at my enemies. They know that they can't stop me now. Away from memories, I wish that I could watch them drown. Freedom, way out, too high. Don't look down. We are paper planes flying across the clouds.
Track number 4, Fly Away. Fly Away is the heart of the EP. I wrote this during one of the lowest moments of my life. I was high, laying on the floor, staring up at the ceiling, genuinely feeling like I was talking to angels. The beat is soft, floating, almost dreamlike, because this song wasn't about reality. It was about escape. Lyrically, this is me talking to myself, reassuring myself that tomorrow still exists. This song saved me in a way. The flip backstory to this song is I wrote this when I was also fearing that I was going to lose more people in my family. When I was first finding out about grief and mourning, it was my first time mourning death as an adult.
But the pain's too bearing, can't take no more. Don't wait up for me, I'm going home. Don't you fly away, my dear, you know you'll be okay. Tomorrow comes another day, so face another year. I know your soul is tired and your head is filled with fear. Don't waste all of your worry when the path is oh so clear.
Track number 5, Lo-Fi. Lo-Fi is isolation music. This song was made in silence. Late nights, no pressure, no expectations. The beat is stripped back on purpose. Not flashy, nothing loud, just atmosphere. Lyrically, I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was just talking, letting thoughts exist without polishing them. This song is what depression sounds like when nobody's watching.
Who's that peeking through my window? If it ain't drama, what you here for? If you don't get it, bitch, it's simple. I write my life on instrumental.
Whoa, nobody move, nobody move, nobody move, nobody move, nobody move. Follow the rules, and nobody move. Somebody move, and somebody move, somebody lose, somebody lose, somebody move, and somebody die. Know how we shoot, know how we do.
Track number 6, and one of my favorite songs I've written ever, Misery. Misery is the realization. This is where everything just clicked. Where I understood that pain attracts pain. The misery really loves company. Misery is a diss track, but it's also a love letter. It's a diss to my exes, not out of anger, but out of clarity. This song came from finally seeing the pattern, seeing how I kept mistaking chaos for connection, how I was addicted to the familiar pain instead of healthy love. The beat is darker, but it also gives like a high feeling, the same type of feeling that you would get when you're drunk or high. Lyrically, I'm calling out the excuses, the emotional unavailability, the cycles that keep repeating, but at the same time, this song is a love letter to my future husband. It's me saying, I see what I used to tolerate, and I know what I deserve now. Misery is about choosing better, breaking the addiction, and understanding that love isn't supposed to hurt just to feel real. This wasn't written to hold on to the past. It was written to let it go.
I let the tonic take control, my body starts to shake. All my bones already aching while I'm sipping on this drink. I got me some smooth Hennessy, my juice I love the same. Yeah, you love to say you hate me, but I love that misery.
Ear to ear seasonal depression isn't about being sad. It's about being honest. It's about surviving seasons people don't talk about. If any of these songs connected with you on any type of level, just know you are not alone, even if it feels like it. I appreciate y'all for listening. This was Ear to Ear. If you like what you've seen so far, if you like what you heard so far, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Be sure to check out my TikTok and Instagram for non-stop updates for videos, for song updates, for just random life updates. And as always, thank you for coming to the Smiley Show. If I don't see you again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.